so this goes to show, and this begs the question, are the stats in this game do they actually mean anything? Are they just worthless? Because I'm starting to think that the stats in this game are just useless. Well, guys, I'm doing something a little bit different. Normally, I do like the superhero style videos, but today we are trying the new Undisputed game. And honestly, I've played it a bit. Gold 3, I've had over 100 fights. Yes, I do have a fair share of experience on here, but I'm yet to really make a video where I actually play the game. So today we're going to be doing that. And there recently was a new update with upgrading and downgrading some people's stats. They recently brought in Vasily Lomachenko. They brought in Amir Khan. They brought in 4 total fighters, and I'm trying to think of who the other ones are off the top of my head. One of them was in the heavyweight division. It was Floyd Patterson, that's correct. And other than that, I can't remember who the other addition was to the game. I'm sure I'll remember it with time, but regardless, I'm not really going to be focusing on any of those guys today. Instead, I like to kind of go into the lightweight division usually. It's just kind of for my forte. Oh, either that or I'll go into the heavyweight division. And you know what? That's exactly what I think I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to do a little bit of Deontay Wilder action just because I don't like people who use Muhammad Ali and Tyson Fury. Just because either A, Muhammad Ali's too overpowered, or B, Tyson Fury is too long with the reach, and he's very hard to overcome. So we're gonna try not to rage at this game if it's a matter of being too overpowered with a guy like Tyson Fury or a guy like Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali I can at least deal with. Using Roy Jones Jr., that's a very interesting pick for the heavyweight division. But you know what? Okay, we're going to roll with it. I have quite the reach advantage over him, so there's really no reason why I can't stick and move. Because the strategy in this game, for what I've seen, seems to be, if you're the one backing up, you're generally the one who's going to be winning the exchanges. Because I find it very hard in this game to get inside someone's reach without having to take some damage along the way. And Roy Jones Jr. does not have the greatest chin. I don't know if he does in the heavyweight division. I don't know what his rating is there, but I don't think it's the greatest. So we're going to try to get into this. And one thing that you're probably noticing right off the bat is the a bit of lagginess. The servers in this game aren't the greatest. But we're going to try to do our best here. And with Deontay Wilder, we already know what the goal is. It's to land the power right hand. We want to land that power right shot. We want to put the lights out on Roy Jones. So we're going to see if we can do that here today. Trying to go to the body also, because I've really noticed that body shots really do help out a lot in this game. Like, in the later rounds, your opponent's going to have no stamina if you are successful in targeting the body early. Doesn't even have to be early, but it's better to get started early than late. But I'm not going to throw too many power shots in the first round, just because it's just the beginning of the fight. Once we get into rounds 2, 3, I'm not going to necessarily throw a lot of them, but I'm going to gradually pick it up a little bit. Lean back left hook. I tried to slip on the inside of the punch, or on the outside of the punch rather, but didn't really work. Throw a little bit of head movement out there. Try to just make it so I'm not super predictable. Okay. Just to see what this guy's all about here. He hasn't really thrown a lot here in this first round. That was a power body shot. I also don't like some of the animations for punches in this game. Like, the jab isn't bad. The right straight's a bit weird. Like, it's almost like your character purposely drops his hands in order to be able to throw the punch. And it doesn't seem like he, extends into it. And maybe that's just because it's only the power shots. But you don't have to put 100% power into it in order to extend into the punch. Into the first round, honestly, I don't know who the game's going to give that. In this game, it kind of goes off of who landed more punches. Oh, this guy landed more punches, he wins the round. Which I wish it would go off of more, who landed the more meaningful, impactful shots. But, what do I know? what do I know? So we're going to start off round 2 here. We're going to gradually pick up the pace here a little bit. You know, because you got to remember that this is a 12-round fight. A lot of people will come in here. They'll rush right out of the gate. But you can't do that. You got to take your time. You got to chill out a little bit. Boom. I did land a power right on him a second ago. But see how slow that is, man? Like, you're really going to tell me that there's a boxer, especially like one like Deontay Wilder, who, I'm not saying he's the fastest puncher in the world, but, you know, he is faster than that. Going to the body, man, that's going to pay so much difference. And the thing I like about having the reach advantage, I can just jab at him at a distance. He's going to have a hard time getting inside. Power right hand lands clean. Lands clean. You gotta make sure you mix up your attacks. You don't want to start with the same thing. A lot of times I do start off with the jab, just because it is your most important punch. Even though Deontay Wilder has an abysmal jab, it is so bad. But it doesn't matter. Boom. Okay, I didn't land that power straight. But you also gotta make sure that you go... If you're gonna throw the power punches, you gotta throw out something else besides just a power right straight, right? You gotta mix it up. And I've tried throwing that power right overhand with Deontay. It's very, like, sluggish. And there's one there. So we've thrown a few power shots in this round. We've been quite successful with it. I think I've been getting the better of this fight. Just purely from the distance. Purely from the outside. Keeping that. Throw another power right, straight, right down the pipe. Power right to the body. So I think I'm winning these first 2 rounds, but like I said at the end of the first, you never really know with the judges in this game. You never really know with the judges in this game. But I really want to feel, that Deontay Wilder power, because Deontay Wilder's got that kind of power, right? He has shown one right hand could just knock someone out cold. So I want to display that power. If it's very hard to knock down someone, even with Deontay Wilder, then I would say that going for knockouts is probably not the move in this game. Like, I have a knockout percentage of 58% or something like that. Body uppercuts, man. Don't even get me started on this damn body uppercuts. Like, look at that. They're always going to hit something. Even if it's a block, it's still always going to hit something. That punch did not land by me. I'm going to be 100% honest there with that one. Notice how he can't even, like, hit me. Oh. If that punch had landed a little bit more cleanly, he might have been rocked. We're going to slide out of range here. Make sure that you slide in on angles as well. It's going from side to side. Just to give him something different to look at. Okay. Go with a power right to the body, which lands. The right straight to the body is a very underutilized weapon. I don't see a lot of people throwing straights to the bodies. I see a lot of people throw hooks and uppercuts to the body. But I don't really see a whole lot of people throwing the right power straight to the body. Or even just a regular right straight to the body. Because you notice a lot of times people will throw the right straight in this game. Like that. Like I just did there. But you don't see them go to the body with it. Now, okay, he's popping off the combination. I want to make sure I can get out of range. Should I stay out of range? Gotta make sure to pop that jab. There it goes. Left hook. Oh, I tried to land the power straight, but he beat me to the punch. Roy Jones Jr. is extremely fast, man. Okay, so I still have 100% stamina, 89% health. That's actually pretty good for me. Normally, I'm really bad with my defense in this game. I don't know what it is. It's just, I find it hard because even when I try to slip the punch, it doesn't matter because I'll still get caught by it. Even when I slip it, bro. I have the perfect timing and everything. But sometimes I'm able to get off pretty easy slips. So after the first 3 rounds, yeah, I'm okay. I'm up 30-27. Try to go over the power right to the body, just a little bit out of range. And see, like, this is what I mean by, like, if you're, like, the one who's backing up, playing Counter-Striker, and you got a reach advantage over your opponent, you're going to have a lot of success. If the guy doesn't understand how to get inside. But the thing is, you are going to fight some guys who are really good at getting in on the inside. So I'm noticing that he's leaning back a lot. Right, look at that. He's already leaning back there. Before I've even thrown something, he's already leaning back. I tried to feint that. So try to go to the body instead. Because if he's leaning back, his body's wide open, bro. Body's wide open. But I'm just going to pop him with a jab. Just like that. Just pop him with it. Double jab. Right straight to the body. Get out of range. Because, like, if I have the massive reach advantage... I don't know what he's doing right now, bro. If I have the massive reach advantage, why am I going to play to his game? Why am I going to play on the inside? Slide out of range. Because I do not want to deal with that. Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee! 2 power right straights there just landed. Clean. But I also think he's going to start to slow down. Those power rights to the body are going to start to take their toll. Power hook to the body. Oh yeah, see that? He's already slowing. But I'm not going to go too ham. I don't want to lose too much stamina. See that? I leaned away. He went to the body. Yeah, I'm going to have to start utilizing that right straight to the body more. Because I actually haven't even utilized that a lot. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice counter left hook. State of reach. Boom! Pop it with a power right before the round ends. And that's the end of round 4, which I think I won that round once again. I think I'm just controlling the action a lot more. I'm controlling the space a lot more. You know, from a distance, I'm popping with jabs. Even when the fight gets in close on the inside, I'm still able to land lots of hooks and body shots that are scoring shots more than he is. But he has landed some decent shots. I will give him that. One thing I'd like to see myself utilize a little more, though, is that uppercut when the fight does get in close. Because I don't want him to feel like there's any one specific area where he's going to be able to just get by with ease. Throw the power overhand right. One thing I do like about this game sometimes, unless it's going against me, then I absolutely hate it, is even when your stamina's full, sometimes punches will come off as really slow. And I kind of like that. I kind of like it in a sense, because sometimes you might not be tired, and I've noticed this in training, where you might not be tired, you're not huffing and puffing necessarily that hard, but your punches are still extremely labored, and you need a second to recover. I do like that feature. It's something small and something that could easily get overlooked, but it's something I like about this game. And see how we're in round 5 right now. I still have a lot of stamina left, and I think that he definitely has I think he has some left. I don't think he's empty. I don't even think he's below 50%. If he is, then I'm going to kick myself for not attacking him. But I like that the game doesn't show you his stamina and his health. Slide out of range. Slide out of range, bro. Okay, we're going to cut it on an angle. Boom, boom. Get the nice little right hook there. See that? Quick 1-2. Boom, boom. Once in a while, go for a power jab as well. Just to mix up the speed and the momentum of the strikes that you're throwing. Because if it's the exact same speed every time, eventually he's going to get down the timing. I also like going to the body with a jab, but it's kind of hard to in this game. Just because of the animation, it's very slow. Boom. Cut off the angle, power right straight, couple hooks, get out of there, end it off with a nice little combo. And that's the thing with this fight, where I have such a reach advantage over him to the point where when I'm on the outside, quick combos, 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. Right? When you get on the inside, quick combos, boom, 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 boom. But you got to make sure to slide out of range really quickly so he cannot counter. You can tell he's trying. Like, he's trying to get off something. But I think he doesn't really know what to do. Body hook. Power straight to the body. Okay, gotta make sure you stay out of range. Boom. And I'm starting to throw a lot more power shots on a lot more frequent of a basis. I don't know how these power shots are not knocking him out, bro. This game did Deontay Wilder dirty, bro. They did him dirty. Like, Deontay Wilder would have knocked out Roy Jones if that was a real punch. in real life. Like, I've hit him with so many power rights at this point, bro. And it's starting to make me question, like, if I should even bother trying to go for a knockout. Or maybe his health is starting to go. It's hard to say for sure. But I've been popping that head. But once again, we pop it. See how he's starting to slip it now? See how he's starting to slip that punch? Because he's expecting it. He's expecting the right straight. Alright, now we gotta get out of range. I've used quite a bit of stamina this round. I've been trying to get like a major knockdown. Well, how am I the one who's rocked? What? No way I'm the one who's getting dropped by that shit, bro. No way I'm the one who's getting dropped by that shit. Okay. Okay. I put a lot of stamina into that round. 7% down. And I still lost the round. I ended up losing the round because of that knockdown. I would have won it, too. Oh, man, that's so frustrating. But I'm still up. I'm up by a point, according to the predicted scorecard. But that's under the assumption that I won those first 3 rounds. How do we know, like, that one of them didn't go to him? So you know what? Okay, he's landed a couple nice counter shots to start off this round. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to quick combo. Boom, get out of range. Boom, that was a nice slip and rip. Nice little slip and rip there indeed. And now I'm just trying to be cautious. I don't want to get dropped again. Okay. Go for a quick 1, 2, 3. Nice little hook. Trying to stay out of his reach. Try to stay out of his reach. I'm just saying, this game did Deontay Wilder dirty. If they actually, like, did him properly, this man would have been knocked out 6 rounds ago. I understand you can't have it like that. But, like, come on. You gotta have it to some degree of realism when it comes to his power. Make it 100 right-hand power, bro. Oh, come on. A power overhand right doesn't do anything. I'm still yet to even get a rock, bro. I'm trying so hard to get the rock that it's causing me to get caught in a lot of the exchanges, actually. I am noticing that. So I gotta, like, I don't know what I need to do to not... Or I don't know what I need to do, rather, to catch him and get him rocked and dropped. Okay. Starting off with a couple nice body shots. I think that's what I need to do as well. Okay. I'm trying to go over to the top of the right hook. There we go. There we go. Nice little combo. Boom. We exit off. Okay. No. Yep, there it is. Little lead uppercut by him, which is actually a very useful punch if you use it properly. Then again, I guess any punch could be useful if you use it properly. Or if it just suits your style. Okay, slide off. Okay. Ooh, okay. Like, how were you not rocked by that, man? Does Roy Jones Jr. have a chin of iron? And that's the end of the 8th round. I'm just starting to just wonder, what is going on with this game, bro? What is going on with this game? Because I think that if this game was realistic, I would have had a knockdown by this point. I understand that you can't make it so that one right hand and it's over, because then everyone would just use Deontay Wilder, right? But you have to make the power rating relevant. The power punching rating relevant. And it's not like I'm not throwing the right power straights, man. Or even the right overhands. Like, I've thrown them, bro. And I think that's something you have to make relevant. Because otherwise, what's even the point in having the rating system? Okay, jab, left hook. Boom, right straight right down the guard. You don't want to slip, rip. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay, now I gotta slow it down just a little bit. Oh, I tried to slip and come up with an uppercut, but he didn't even throw anything. You know, at this point, I'm kind of just, like, frustrated with the fact that I've hit him with everything. Hit him with everything, and just, he refuses to go down. He just, like, this game, honestly, did do Deontay Wilder dirty, though. I'm gonna be honest. They did do Deontay Wilder a bit dirty here. Power hook to the body. Another power straight right on the dome, man. Like, this is what I'm failing to understand. Is why is it, after 9 rounds of power straight to the head, have we not even gotten a single rock? Like, yeah, I'm up on the scorecards. It's not that I'm, like, angry or anything. I'm just confused, bro. Okay. Go with the jab, left hook to the body. I love that combination. It's a bit awkward to throw at first, but once you can kind of get the hang of it, it becomes easier. Same thing with, like, the jab, lead hook. It's a bit awkward to throw, but I've had a lot of practice with that one. See that? Counter with the left hook. Boom, right straight, right down the pipe. A power right that connected as a counter. Direct on the dome. Nothing. But you know what? This guy's trying to get... You know what? I'm just not going to engage in this. Just not going to engage in this. Just smoking him with lefts now. But notice how now when I'm just being patient, staying at a distance, he's not really able to do much. He's kind of just stuck. And then when I choose to go inside and I choose to engage in that type of fight, that's when he's having the most amount of success. So I need to get out of range, pop, pop, pop. I need to pop him with quick, clean shots. Once in a while, go for the home run. That seems to be what the idea is. That seems to be what the idea is. Just pop him with clean shots. Quick, clean ones. But you know what? If I'm out of range to land, then so is he. At least that's what it would sound like in theory. There we go. Get out of range. Apparently, Deontay Wilder forgot the part of when I move the left stick back, that means move. Okay. Slide off the angle. Oh, it came over the top. Or came underneath of it, sorry. Like, even when he's gassed, bro. Even when he's gassed, he still doesn't get rocked. Okay, get out of range, get out of range. Get out of range. Get out of there. Okay. Just recuperate for a second, Deontay. Force him to lean back on shots. Because if he has to lean back, it's going to be harder for him to get into range. Considering the fact that he's the one who has the less reach. Oh, come on. Okay, this is another area the game lacks in. I'm going to talk about this after this game here. Yeah, this is an area that this game severely lacks in. And I'm going to talk about it after this game. Just a lack of ability to finish. Yes, it is on me to get the finish, but the game makes it next to impossible to land a clean strike while your opponent is rocked. Makes it next to impossible. Start throwing the body shot now. I can be as reckless as I want. Why? Because I got nothing to lose. See, like, how am I landing these shots flush? Like, this guy's not bad at the game. Wait, what? What? I landed a clean right overhand. As he was rocked. What is this game doing? I'm actually getting screwed over here. I will never understand how Roy Jones Jr. is still standing. I won't get it. I don't understand it, bro. Boom. Just out of range. See this shit? Come on. Like, you're gonna tell me that there's a 0% chance of a knockout here. I got the decision. Right? Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. We're going to take a look over some stats, okay? I want to see where his head health was at, his stamina, his body health, his everything. I want to know where these were at, because this is horseshit. I should have won that. by so much more decisively. So I win 116 to 111 on all the 3 judges' scorecards. Okay. So, at the end of it, he had 70% stamina. I had 69. Okay. So we were, like, in the exact same ballpark for that. Health, I had way more than he did. Understandably so. I mean, look at all the freaking headshots I landed on the man. Like, I landed 388 headshots. How many of those were the power punches? Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that I was landing headshots on him at a consistent rate. At a consistent rate. Roy Jones Jr., who... we're going to go take a look at his heavyweight stats, because this is really going to tell me what he is. What is he made of? He's only 87 overall. Head health of 85, body health of 90. Let's see. And on his defense, his chin resistance is 80, and his body resistance is 79, bro. It's not even like he has a massive amount of block health or anything. And that was evident in the fight because he wasn't blocking many of my shots. And so this goes to show, and this begs the question, are the stats in this game do they actually mean anything? Are they just worthless? Because I'm starting to think that the stats in this game are just useless. Look at the fact that Deontay Wilder has 97 power punch rating, 98 straight rating, 97 hooks rating, 98 right hand power. I landed so many right hands to the point where Roy Jones Jr. should have been out according to the stats. According to the stats, Roy Jones Jr. should have been knocked out in the 7th round. My goodness me, man. Like, I like the game in itself. I like the boxing of it. But I do not like the stats, man. Stats are something that need to change. And it's been proven in this game that stats are worthless. But let me know what you guys think of this game down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll try to do more of this, because I actually do enjoy creating this style of video, because I actually understand what I'm talking about. Whereas in some of like the other videos I make specifically pertaining to superheroes, I don't know almost everything there is to know. I understand every single punch that there is. I understand the angles. I understand the head movement, the footwork. I understand this stuff very well. So let me know what you guys think of this game down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more.